Hey, 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 what's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Willmusiqk.
And I'm your host, Sherona.
And we are always delighted to be amongst our family and friends out there in podcast land.
That's right, baby. I enjoy, getting together and being online, talking to everyone that we know.
Yes. Now, if this is your first time tuning into this podcast, we are a hot, sexy marriage podcast, and we talk about marriage, our marriage, and we talk about life's ups and downs, and how we navigate through it from our perspective.
That's right, my love. And, we're not licensed professionals. We're just two individuals that love on one another. And we want to tell you what we do in our marriage. Now, if it helps you and you can apply it to your marriage in your own special way, we want you to do that. But if it don't, that's okay. Just put it in your back pocket and baby, give it to somebody else.
Please do, because this is some good stuff.
Yes, it is. Every week we come to you and we talk to you about, marriage in general. We bring you some good content and we give it to everyone across throughout the world.
Yes.
Right? And we appreciate all those that come and listen to us. And as we talk about what we do in our marriage, you know who you are.
North America.
South America.
South America. Africa. Asia. Europe. And Oceania, baby.
Oceania, we see you out there. And y'all, we appreciate you. We appreciate all that you bring to the table and how month after month that you have been listening to the podcast and telling your friends and your family members.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, babe. I am so in awe with all of our listeners.
The love, man.
Yes.
The love is great. It's awesome. And we just thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes. And since we moved to YouTube, also doing the live streaming on YouTube, hey, YouTube, I want to give you some love out there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and, all that you bring to the table. So we're going to start shouting them out too, baby.
Oh, yeah. We love our YouTube family.
That's right.
Just tell your friends so everybody can subscribe. Yeah. Yes.
Now, we're getting into some juicy content coming up. We're in season 3.
Yes, we are.
Episode 3. And, we're talking about something that's so rich and sexy today. We're talking about French kissing, baby.
French kissing.
Now, French kissing, you got to use different parts of your body. That's on the upper part of your body. Now, some people have told me, I don't like French kissing. It's not my thing to do, And that's okay. You may not, be as skilled in it or feel relaxed in it. But we've been on WebMD.
Yes.
And it has taught us, different things about French kissing. Now, if you're trying to lose some calories, WebMD, and we all go to WebMD when we get a boo-boo or something going wrong.
When we self-diagnose ourselves.
That's right. So we go on WebMD what's going on with me? I have 2 eyes and only one, no nose, or I don't know.
Oh, man, I'm only human.
So we go to WebMD and try to figure out what's going on. So I typed in the importance of French kissing. And may I add, baby, I have noticed, for the last couple of days, you've been coming in here from work giving me some nice long smooches.
Hey.
So that got me on the subject. I was like, I've been loving those smooches he's been giving me. So... And we were thinking about the topic for today. And I was like, I know what the topic for today would be. It's French kissing.
Yes.
Because, when you're getting a lot of something and you're getting enough of something, it makes you remind you of, gives you topics to talk about.
Make you think about it a little bit more, to dig into it a little deeper, right?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree, babe. Like, coming in, like, I normally kiss you anyway, you know what I mean? But it's like lately, I don't know, it's been the passion behind it and coming in and seeing you. Then when my lips touch your lips, it's like I just can't get a little peck. I will not settle for a peck.
Yes,
I have to go all the way in.
I'm loving it. And I also noticed that you've been pulling me closer to you. Like,
yes.
you come in and you just kind of like pull me closer to you. Ladies, we know we like that kind of stuff. And husbands out there, continue to do that. If you come in and give your wife a big old, smooch with the tongue, a little bit of what is called, tonguelitis, tangling,
tangling tonguings.
So episode 3, season 3, episode 3, we're going to talk all about French kissing. And Will and I got this information off of WebMD. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to bring it in. So how do I bring it in? Let's see. So there it is right there.
Yep, there we go.
What's so great about French kissing? So what's so great about French kissing for you?
So what's so great about French kissing for me is definitely the emotion involved, the passion behind the kiss. Like, it's a complete turn on for me. When I come in and I grab you, and first of all, you know what I mean? It just starts a whole series of things. Like, I'll give you a peck, which turns into a kiss, which turns into a French kiss. The next thing you know, I'm pulling you close to me, and my hands are starting to get all involved with the situation. And the rest is, how they say, history. Or kistery.
Now, I remember our pastor had preached on French kissing.
Oh yeah, yep.
And he talked about a lot about what this article is saying on how important it is to French kiss. I'm gonna blow that up. How important it is to French kiss, and so the author of this article in WebMD is Jeannie
Lachey Davis.
Okay.
And it's medically reviewed by Michael W. Smith, MD.
Yes. And so it's tons. I mean, they got about 5 or 6 physicians that tell you about different things about French kissing. One of the physicians, Brian Stanford. He's a professor. He tells you that kissing might even help you lose weight. And you know how we all like to lose weight out there, when we like to be in shape.
Right.
So, check out the article on your own time. On WebMD. You can check out that article. I'm going to remove it from here. But kissing can help you lose weight. It can help with the muscles in your face, the exercise, the muscles in your face. It does so much to your, your health.
Yeah, and it got real technical about like killing bacteria, stopping plaque. Like, who would have knew? I'm going to kiss on my baby all day long.
Come get some of this. Help me get rid of some of this plaque.
Some of this plaque and some of this weight that I picked up during COVID. Right?
So one of the things I love about French kissing, and we didn't just say kiss, we say kissing, but it's actually the French kissing of it all. And especially in your marriage, it can break the stress.
Yes.
It can calm the stress down in your marriage. It draws you close. It helps you forget about the things that you may be thinking about that are not, so happy for that week or that month or whatever you're going through. And I believe if you are going through something, that's right. Yeah. I believe that if you are going through something, that you can just, do a long, luxurious kiss. And it will solve the problem.
I believe that. And I'm just going to let you know, baby, that your lips really changed my life and changed my mood.
My lips changed your life?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hey, soon as our lips touch, I propose to you.
I think you did.
I said, oh, yeah, this is it. But you know what?
I remember our first kiss.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's how powerful kissing is. Like, you would remember the first kiss, and that first kiss can truly tell if you can be with that person.
They say that even in this article, they say some might say that your first kiss will tell if you if that person is the one.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember our first kiss. I think I pinned you up against the wall.
You sure
did. Like I grabbed you and I was like,
yeah.
Open up your mouth.
Open up your mouth, Norbit.
Open up your mouth, Norbit. And but it was very sweet. It was very loving.
It was definitely confirmation.
Yeah. And I think we just got kind of like bathed in the moment.
Yeah, we did.
And we've been kissing ever since.
Y'all hear that?
But it is important to kiss in your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps you healthy. And then some say it keeps you looking young.
Yes.
It keeps you young. And then it also says kissing helps you be mindful of your health, because you want to maintain that kind of, what is that, drive?
That attractiveness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a good kiss. You want to make sure you keep getting some good kisses. Yeah. How about that?
That's right. And kissing, even though you are the love of my life, I remember going back, and I don't know if some of you remember your first kiss out there or your first crush.
Right.
And we had a talk with some of our friends.
Yes.
Which we created a new segment, y'all, on the show.
Yes, we did.
It's called This Is Us. So we had a
real talk,
right?
A real talk.
So we had a little conversation about our first kiss or our first crush with a couple of our friends, Focus James and
Demi. Yes, Babatunde.
Yes. And you can visit Focus James on the Focus of Love.
Yes.
And Demi off of Demi
What's on Your Mind
podcast. So this segment that we going to share with you, will be a segment that we kind of do really often. The new segment. You let us know how you feel about it.
Yeah, definitely.
But we talked about what's on your mind. Well, Demi talks about what's on your mind. But we talked about
our first
crush, and which kind of led us into also the conversation of our first kiss.
Right.
Y'all check it out.
Yeah, definitely check
this out.
Talk about we have a question to talk about your first crush. So since we're talking about old relationships and stuff like that, so that's the first question. We want to talk about who was your first crush and
oh God, I'm getting hot and bothered.
Look, we talk about who was your first crush, right? And we together.
I was his first crush.
The wink, the whole look. He like, all right.
You gotta do the wink, right?
With the wink.
So the question was, who was your first crush and what was it really like?
Oh my goodness. His name was Reginald Mackey. But his nickname was Munchie. And he had this golden color skin. He had this reddish hair. So his hair and his skin just made him pop. All the ladies liked him. I was quite thick when I first met him. And so he wasn't even looking my way. And then the next year I went into junior high and I played 4 sports. So all year round. And so I was cut.
So you had a glow up.
Not bad. I had a glow up. So that summer he came back. And he was like, whoa, right? And then I got all kinds of attention then. And I was not allowed to have a boyfriend. And I brought him to my mom. I said, Mom, I want you to meet my boyfriend. My Munchie, this is my mom. She said, what? I said, I don't want to lie to you, so I'm just telling you. You should have saw this light-skinned woman turn so red. And she turned and looked at him and she said, now, wherever you've been getting it from is where you need to go.
You better go back and get it. Oh.
And I was shocked because all I thought of was holding hands and going to the movies. I was not even in that frame of mind.
But she looked at his mustache.
He did not have a mustache.
That kid mustache, you know, that little bit.
Yeah.
Like, are we really in the same grade?
Oh, it was wild. So when she said that, I was totally shocked. I was like, yeah, ew. He was totally active. I didn't know that at that point, but he was already
But
active.
your mama knew.
But my mama knew. She
seen that mustache. She knew.
Yep. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
What about you, Demi?
It's true. Ooh, how far back are we going is the question.
Well, your very first crush.
Very first?
Whatever your first crush was.
Very first crush was a girl named Nicole, my next door neighbor. I was like young, which is crazy because I didn't even think it was that deep. But honest to God, it was one of those things where I want to say I was like maybe like 6, 7, and this girl used to always she always used to be outside, like playing with me and my sister and everything, and we just happened to go to the same school, and there was one day that girl was feisty, and I think that's always been like the thing for me. Like if a girl's if a girl's a little feisty, I'm like, I don't know why I knew that at like 6 or 7, but I just knew. and it was one of those things where I remember going to school with her, and like maybe like a couple months in, she like kissed me on the cheek, and I remember being like, whoa, what is I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's going on here? So I remember coming back home, and my parents could see it. They're like, something was going on with me. They're like, what's going on? I was like, nothing. Why are y'all looking at me like that? But yeah, I remember that feeling so vividly, which is funny now. It's been like over 20 years, but it's something that kind of just sticks with you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
You blushing now, baby.
It's nah.
He just went back then, which is
let me get her a call. I wonder if she's still feisty.
You gonna go type up her name?
Oh, I've been fiending for feisty ever since. That's it. My name is Demi Babatunde, and I have a podcast called What's on Your Mind with Demi Babatunde.
And my name is Focus from the Focus of Love. You can find me on YouTube as well as Instagram, and Focus James on Facebook. Focus from the Focus of Love.
So,
yes.
If that focus is a mess, I keep laughing and laughing and laughing, and I love how Demi, he kind of like keeps it going. He keeps the party going,
right?
And it's different perspectives about love and relationships, and different things that we talk about here on the show. And we wanted to bring a little bit more to the podcast.
Yes,
on the Way That I Love You podcast, and I'm telling you, you are getting the Way That I Love You podcast at its best, like its fullest. I know that you guys are enjoying all of the content we bring into you, and babe.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's like, and it's not going to just stop here. Like the world is our oyster, or how you say. The sky is the limit, and I'm just excited with the people that we're partnering up with, working on different projects. It's just an amazing ride right now.
Yes, all that we were talking about with Focus and Demi. Just coming back to that first kiss, that first crush, all of that is something that builds in the marriage. It kind of keeps you reminded of where you come from and where you're going and who you're doing it with.
And it's good to have those conversations and talk and share in your marriage. And,
going down memory lane.
Yeah, going down memory lane and understanding, the childhood and everything, really getting intimate. It's just another form of intimacy that takes the marriage to the next level and go even deeper. Like being able to share something like that and being secure in your marriage.
To laugh about it. And,
yeah.
You know.
So
listen, baby, I enjoyed, spending time with you on today and talking about all kind of craziness.
Right.
Laughing and joking. And most important, I enjoy kissing on you.
Yes. Baby. Say less.
So the homework for today, for this week, you all, is to go out and, I was going to say go out and grab somebody you don't know and kiss on them.
Just kiss them.
Just kiss on them.
Make their day.
But go out and not go out. But, grab your spouse.
Yes.
Your boo, your spouse, and give them, some kisses, some long eye closing.
Yes.
Like woosah kisses.
Take your time with it.
Take your time with it.
You know what I mean? Take your time. Look into each other's eyes at first, but as soon as those lips touch, y'all both close your eyes and go into kiss bliss.
Yes, and I guarantee you'll lead to other things.
Ooh,
Once again, we thank you for tuning in to the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Sherona.
And I'm your host, Willmusiqk.
And we are here for you all the time.
Every Sunday.
3
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So long, everyone.
So long.